let's bring them on, ladies and gentlemen. DJ Eli, let's go. Let's go.
What be dash became rich boy, 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 rich boy. I never fall. I never fall. I never fall.
All right, so I'm here with my man Greg. We're at Mustang Week, and he's got some hardware for y'all. So to quote my man Biggie, if you don't know, now you know. This guy came down here to Mustang Week, and he took best of class. So Greg, shout out to social media real quick.
At 99 turbo_notes.
All right, and he's got, like I said, in my opinion, the hottest new edge that you probably haven't heard of, but the word is out now. This thing just took best of class out here at Mustang Week. This has been kind of a journey for you, right? Why don't you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah. So, you know, always, well, let me give thanks to my beautiful wife,
Always.
Ms. Jones, for giving me the time, the space to allow me to build my dream car, so we can go from there. Yeah, so it took me a year to put it together, on and off, just at the house, building it myself. I took it out, the only thing I took it out for was I had the bottom end of the engine built, and I had a guy paint it for me, Eric. So I want to give him a shout out too.
And so for the most part, this is really just a garage build, right?
Correct. Everything, the suspension, the seats, the stereo, pretty much everything was built at home.
Great. Now tell us about this interior, man, because like, to me, this is like what makes this car stand out.
Right, so what we did was, I had some bronze and they were real nice seats, but they couldn't give me the red seats in time for the show. So what I did, I ordered a set of seats off Amazon, and you know, they're inexpensive, but they look great. And the radio is a JVC 1000, and the Holley digital dash, and the Terminator X ECU.
The Terminator X ECU.
Yeah.
Now, right now, this thing is naturally aspirated.
Correct.
But there's a story behind the reason why. You want to explain what happened?
Yeah, as a few days ago, we were getting it ready to take it to get it fuel, and the turbo started pouring oil out of the seal. And at that point, I was giving up. I said, I'm not going. And my buddy Brian talked me into saying, man, let's just take it off, make it naturally aspirated. So we found some Mach 1 manifolds. I had an X-pipe laying around, and we bolted it up to the Borla Attack exhaust, and finally made it.
And it's funny because did it ever cross your mind to not even come?
Oh, probably 100 times. And, I just wanted to come, but I wanted to come right, and I felt like we took the turbo off. That was a big integral part of the engine, so I decided to, you know, I said I'm not going. But again, Brian said, hey, let's make it work, and we gave it a shot, and it turned out well.
It's amazing that the detail. Like, if you was at Mustang Week and you saw this car, like, it comes down to, like, just the fasteners on this car. Like, everything is been replaced on this car, right?
Correct. Everything is pretty much brand new. I started out with a Murata 4-valve. I had the heads ported, polished. I had new valves, springs, comp cams, and I have 11-to-1, and it's also 20 over.
Now, the body on this car, tell us a little bit about it.
So, about 2 years ago, I found it on the internet. It had a blown motor. The guy wanted $1,400-$1,500 for it. So what I did, I called him a few times when it didn't sell, and I told him I had $800 cash, and he said, come get it. So I picked it up for $800, but it was just a regular GT.
Just a regular GT.
Correct.
Now, this is a Saleen body kit?
Correct. So what I always wanted a Saleen, but I just didn't want just a Saleen that I can do my, you know, I wanted to do my own. So that's what I did. I just wanted to dress it up nice without having to say it's a Saleen.
Now, you got something massive in the front of this car, and I don't think I've seen any brakes bigger on the New Wedge than what I see right here. So you have this massive wheel, massive rotor brake combination. That's like almost like a jewel.
It's 15 inches rotor and 6 piston calipers.
Wow, that's crazy. So outside of getting the turbo kit back on here, what do you think, or what's next for this car?
What's next is probably the Godzilla twin turbo swap.
Oh, wow.
So that's what I'm working on currently.
He's going back, well, not really old school, but he's going back with a push rod, twin turbo. You're already out here hurting feelings with this, but I have to say, man, like, this is one of these cars, like, when we were talking online and, you know, you would send me some pictures of it, I was like, okay, this is nice. This is real nice. But, like, when I saw this for the first time when I came over, I was like, whoa, man. This thing is unworldly. Like, you really showed out on this one. And you know, the thing is, he's here at Mustang Week, and you have all these other cars, beautiful cars out here, who, you know, built not bought, you know, whatever you want to call it. If you buy your engine and you buy your car, hats off to you. But you know, to me, it's something special about garage built cars, and you built a beauty, man.
Right, I appreciate it. Thank you. And again, it was just something I wanted to do. I didn't think it was going to turn out this good. It was just something I always wanted to do. But again, the competition here was pretty stiff, and I'm not saying I didn't expect to win, but I'm excited. You know, it was earned. 6 days ago it was on the engine stand. 3 days ago the turbo went out, and you know, we brought it here anyway, and she did her thing.
Yeah, you won. So perseverance, man. Hey, Greg, I appreciate your time, and once you get that turbo on or that Godzilla motor, you gotta let me test drive this bad boy.
Oh, you're the first. You're the first.
Hey, man, I appreciate your time.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.